Hey there guys, it's me again, Rob Tacklebox, and today I am going to seafoam the big blue tuna through the intake there. I've done soaked it, I've done put it in myself for time purposes and editing because I ain't doing all that mess for y'all, but I'll show you how I did it. Just watch here. Hold on here, I gotta switch this thing around. Okay, there we go. What I like to do on this here truck is I get this here funnel. And you want to get your line, it goes to your brake booster there, your vacuum line right here. I've already taken, it's just got one of these things there releases. I've done loosened it so I can just take that off. And what I do is I get the motor running. Actually, before I do this, I let the motor run until it gets to operational temperature, all warmed up and what have you. That's how I do it. And then I take this off and I barely put it back on there because you're going to get bad vacuum leak. So you go turn your car on, your truck on. I put my funnel, I switch it over real quick because I can do that when I got both hands, you know. Luckily, I am experienced with the one-handed things I do alone, but I'm not talking about that right now. Okay, you get that in there like so, and you're going to want to pour your, I don't even know what the fuck I did with it. Hold on a second. I'm very prepared, people. Look at my name right there, ain't that pretty? Now here's your Seafoam product, of course, the standard old basic original Seafoam Auto Marine Fleet. Hell, it does everything. But anyway, I like to pour about, I think you're supposed to pour about, you know, about to there, a third the can, whatever. I pour about half that sumbitch in there just because I'm a good old boy and want to get it all done. But you trickle it down in there while it's running, it'll make the engine stutter a little bit. You don't want to bog it out all the way, at least I don't. But when it gets near the bottom, you do pour a little bit more in, and then you turn your motor off before it gets all in there. And I like to put a little extra in that line right there, so when I turn it back on, it gives that little extra boost of it. But anyway, it's just a regular old Seafoam. Put that down there on the ground for a minute. Anyway, you get that on there, you have your motor turned off, you take that thing back out, stick it, make sure you stick your vacuum line back on real good all the way. So you got brakes. It does help to have brakes. But anyway, I let that sit about 15 minutes, and it has been a little over 15 minutes. So we're gonna see what this thing did. Right now, we're gonna see if this here don't mind the coffee creamer in my beard. I swear that's what it is. I ain't been doing that stuff no more. They can't afford me. Any which way, I can put my little OtterBox carrier on here. I'm shot with an iPhone. Big surprise to me, guys. I'm gonna put you back here so you can see the exhaust and get a view of what comes out when I start it. I'm not guaranteeing a shit show. Sometimes you get a lot of smoke. Sometimes. Let's hold up. Let me talk to you for another minute. My neighbor's about to pull up behind me, and I don't want to fog him out. So let's just talk some shit up here while this is happening. While he gets out the way, because they don't like me too much, as you can imagine, because of being me. You like my new hat? My big Tuna got it for me. She ain't a Trump fan, but she knows I am, so she hooked me up with this sweet Keep America Great Trump 2020, man. You don't have to like Trump. I do, but yeah, that's y'all's decision. But Tuna don't, but she hooked me up, so I appreciate it, Tuna. Thank you for the hat. She's hooked me up with awesome things this week. Really been spoiling me. She's the bestest person to know. So I give a shout out to my big Tuna, only one of you. But anyway, Seafoam, let's read this while we're waiting. Motor treatment EPA registered for gas and diesel engines to help clean injectors, carb jets, stabilize fuels, control moisture in fuels, quiet and noisy lifters, clean deposits, add lubricant to fuel, lube upper cylinders, de-ice, anti-gel. It does everything. Using gas ethanol blends, diesel or biodiesel blends. Use it in everything. Using oil, use an injector and induction cleaning machines. Internal engine use only, 2-cycle, 4-cycle diesel. Cars, trucks, boats, tractors, small engines. And when aerosol Seafoam is desired, use Seafoam spray top engine cleaner and lube. Dangerous, flammable, imagine that. Don't light it on fire, guys. And harmful if swallowed. Do not drink it, no matter how attractive this bottle is. You do not want to drink it. And Yeah, that's about it, 16 fluid ounces. I went ahead and dumped this thing, the rest of it in my gas tank. You can put some in the oil too if your engine's dirty, but I don't do that unless I'm about to change my oil. I don't want to leave this in there too long. My personal preference, but yeah, I think my neighbor's out the way so I can crank this thing up. Let's get you back there, guys. This is real great ingenuity. I'm sitting on a chair back here, so if you fall, I do apologize. It's probably going to happen. That's as good a view as any. There's exhaust right there. Watch this son of a bitch go. I think it might have worked. What do you think? This is my new green deal, guys. Your environmental buddies will love this shit. Just watch it go. It's a fog machine. I do not recommend standing in it like this because it's probably cancerous as fuck. Whew. Yeah, son. Let's move you on over here, get some more revs going. I'll rev it some more. I think it might have had some dirt in there. It's mostly just burning off the seafoam, but you like to think that's all good shit getting cleaned out of there. That's what we're going to pretend it is any which way. As you can see, the smoke is pretty thick on this one. I'm surprised. Mother Chevy mold 95 McLovin up there, extended cab. That thing will smoke for fucking hours on this. You got the old TBI injection. You can just pour it down the carburetor or intake, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this thing's doing pretty good. But any which way, that's how you seafoam a fucking truck. At least a Chevy anyway. Get all that crap out of there. And I've used seafoam for quite a while doing this. I ain't never had no problems out of it. Some people tell you kill your car and all that shit. It ain't happened yet. And, honestly, it's just good fun. So if you get bored, want to clean your car out, hell, just seafoam it out, man. Hell yes. Let me switch it on around here. Not that way. Oh, Lord. Oh, did you get dizzy there? Anyway, it's Rob Tacklebox. I appreciate you watching. If you will, subscribe, please share, and like me on Instagram at Rob Tacklebox and on Twitter at Rob Tacklebox. Find me on Xbox, Rob Tacklebox. I'll be back if I don't get dead from this seafoam. Y'all keep it classy out there.